So today we are checking out eTown, one of Jacksonville's most in-demand master plan communities. And we'll be talking about the location, what's around the area, the amenities, and how the neighborhood stacks up against others here in Northeast Florida. Then I'll walk you through 3 different homes at 3 various price points to see what you can get out here with your budget. So if you're looking for something more modern, quiet, thoughtfully planned out, but still close to everything, this might be exactly what you're looking for. And if you are new to this channel, my name is Steven, your Northeast Florida realtor, and I help buyers and relocators make a smooth move to Jacksonville and its surrounding areas. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, feel free to reach out to me and I'd be more than happy to help. Now, let's get into the video. eTown was developed by the Park Group, which, if you don't know, was the same developer behind Nocatee, which is Northeast Florida's most well-known master plan community. And you can really feel that long-term vision when you're driving through the neighborhood, from the layout of the streets to the landscaping and to how just everything flows together. And one thing people really love about this community is just how walkable it is. And in here you'll just notice wide sidewalks, it's well-maintained common areas, and most of these are gated communities, so you'll have added layer of security and privacy without making the neighborhood feel closed off. At the heart of the community, you have the amenity center. There you've got a resort style community pool, spaces to gather like the rooftop patio, a dog park, and even a fitness center. And location wise, this is one of eTown's biggest advantages. You're located right off of I-295, which puts you in Jacksonville's Southside, meaning you can get pretty much anywhere quickly. Within minutes, you've got everyday essentials like Publix and Costco, which will be your nearest grocery stores. And for shopping, dining, and entertainment, St. John's Town Center is just 15 minutes away, which is honestly where a lot of Jacksonville ends up gravitating anyway. Now, for healthcare, you're also close to Mayo Clinic Jacksonville. When it comes to commute times, you are a 20 to 25 minutes from downtown, 15 minutes from the St. John's Town Center, about a 30-minute drive to the airport, and roughly just 15 to 20 minutes from the beaches. And because of that balance, this area tends to attract a wide range of people. It works really well for families who want newer homes and good infrastructure, tech workers and professionals who commute or work hybrid, remote workers who want a quiet place to live but don't want to feel isolated, and even retirees who still want access to healthcare, shopping, and amenities without being right in the middle of everything. So that's the kind of theme here. You're close to everything you need, but you don't feel like you're living on top of it. Now, as far as school goes, eTown is located within the Duval Public County Schools. Now, I want to be transparent here. If school ratings are a top priority for you, a lot of buyers in Northeast Florida do end up comparing Duval County to St. Johns County's school district, because St. Johns County tends to have higher overall ratings, especially if you're planning to go the public school route. That said, the schools currently zoned for eTown are Mandarin Oaks Elementary, Twin Lakes Academy Middle School, and Atlantic Coast High School, which is located right next to the eTown community, which is right over here, making it very convenient for families with older kids. So overall, it really comes down to priorities. If being closer to a newer master plan community with great location and convenience matters most, eTown checks a lot of boxes. But if top tier public school ratings are your #1 factor, then that's usually when buyers start comparing this area to parts of St. Johns County. So now that you've got to know a little bit about the neighborhood, let's walk you through 3 different homes at 3 various price ranges, ranging from the 400s and all the way up to the $1 million price range, so that you can see what is possible here with your budget. So let's get into it. All right, so here we are at our first stop. Now, this first home that we were taking a look at is basically the entry price to get in this community for a 3-bedroom and up home. And so this first one we are looking at is a brand new construction home by David Weekly. It is a townhome and it is 3-bed, 3-bathroom, right at 1989 square feet of living space. These homes are currently priced at $436,000. Now, if you want to check out one of these model homes, I made a video touring one of these, and I'll have that link in the description down below if you want to check out what it looks like in the inside. So yeah, like I said, this is basically the entry price to get into the eTown community. Now, David Weekly is one of the final builders in this community as eTown is entering its final phases of development. Now, what do you say we check out our next stop and take a look at what a single family home here in eTown looks like? All right, so here we are coming up on our second home. Now this one is in another community in this neighborhood. Now this community is a single family home community. Now this one is a beautiful 2-story home. It's at 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, right at 2,282 square feet of living space. All these homes in here are you can tell they're all modern homes. Look modern. As you can see, the area, it's well maintained. And so yeah, the home was built in 2021 and is currently listed on the market for sale at $595,000. But yeah, as you're walking around this neighborhood, you can just get to feel how quiet and relaxed just this area is. I mean, I'm walking across the street right now and you feel at ease and at peace, So that's kind of the vibe that you're getting out here, living out here in eTown. But yeah, what do you say we cruise around the neighborhood some more and head to our third and final stop? All right, so here we are at our third and final stop. Now, this beautiful Toll Brothers Westbrook model home consists of 5 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It's right around 3,928 square feet of living space, which comes out to about $300 per square feet. And the home was built in 2022. It is currently listed on the market for $1,179,000. And some features of the home include soaring ceilings, a gourmet kitchen, and a oversized screened-in patio with a custom outdoor kitchen. All right, so I hope you enjoyed that quick preview of those 3 homes at 3 different price points. Now, one thing I do want to mention about the eTown community is that there is a CDD fee, also known as a Community Development District fee. The fee helps pay for infrastructure and amenities throughout the community, things like roads, landscaping, and shared spaces. In eTown, the CDD fee runs typically around a few $1,000s per year, and most homeowners see it broken down as part of their annual tax bill rather than a separate monthly payment. And CDD fees are fairly common in newer master plan communities just like eTown, but it is something that you may want to factor when comparing this area to other neighborhoods that may not have CDD fees. But anyways, that wraps up this community tour of eTown. Hopefully this video gave you a better inside look into the community. Now, if you're considering on making a move, whether it's to eTown or somewhere in the Northeast Florida region, feel free to reach out to me. I'll have all my contact information in the description down below. So if you have any questions or if you're just exploring your options right now, I'd be more than happy to help. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you in the next one.